Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of October 13th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and sharing with others. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos, as well as hitting the hype button at the same time. Thank you so much for doing that. It truly is appreciated. And of course, all the lovely comments. I do read them and answer. I do appreciate reading them, you know. I do thank you for that. All right. Let's see what's in store. Oh, Page of Cups. Well, somebody a little bit younger than you has definitely got a crush going on here. You know, offering you a cup of love, creative opportunities. You know, there's a message coming in, and it's going to be a positive one. It's going to be not only surprising, but happy. You know, this is going to put a smile on your face. You know, set you a little bit giddy and free, but there's new love on the horizon for you. Whether you believe in it or think it's going to happen or not, it's coming right for you. And it's going to be, looks like somebody else is going to give you that news about it. Woo! Ace of Swords. New beginnings, new opportunities. Oof, you're definitely taking flight here, that's for sure. This is your breakthrough. New ideas, success. Your mind is so sharp, like woof. Nobody could even compete with that. There's new confidence in yourself, and should be. You know, but this is a whole new starting point again for you. And you're starting to see and believe in the potential of it, which is a wonderful, wonderful place to be. You know, there's new ideas, new creations, and mental clarity. Like you're not overthinking it. You're bang on. And the Queen of Cups. So you got your water signs here, you know. Definitely feeling more compassion in your outcome, your future, you know, and you're claiming it. And it's helping you literally heal emotionally and, you know, give you some stability. And it's really helping you heal outward and inward. So you're accepting this. You're surprised, but elated about it coming to you. So this is you finally getting to just really relax. Instead of, you know, somebody says, oh, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just relaxing. No. This is you literally really relaxing, enjoying yourself, just sitting back and see what's coming in. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's all right. You're definitely not worried about it. You've understood for a long time. There's been conflicts and disagreements, and you've just, you know, held it at bay. You know, you're not willing to win at all cost. You know, there's a lot of underhanded stuff going on around you. People betraying, bullying, pushing, you know, all that sort of stuff. But you're done with those kind of relationships. You can see them coming a mile away. And you're taking action on it. You're just keeping more to yourself, keeping your thoughts to yourself. You're not sharing them with anybody because what's going on in your life right now, nobody gets to judge. So you're keeping more to yourself. And the Death card, yeah, walking away. And in this case, riding away. Letting things go from the past. Realizing that can't undo them, can't fix them, but you can move away from them. And that's what you're doing here. You're finally letting go of things from your past that have taught you things, sometimes not so nice, but you've made some big changes for yourself with this. It helped you to understand you know, why some certain things happen, but it gives you that power to change again. You know, this is endings of something. It's time to move on. This is your rebirth, your transformation. And you're quite okay with doing that now. You really are. You finally understood that it's time to go into your own future. And the Three of Pentacles. So very nice. Studying. Looks like for some of you, you're, you know, there's teamwork here and collaboration. That is for sure. And you are very, really skilled. You're a craftsman in your own right. You may not think you know things, but you really do. And when you get stuck, or if you do for some reason in anything that you're doing or trying to build or fix or help people with, you go and get the answers. You will sit for hours going through the internet, reading stuff, trying to figure things out. So this is you doing your homework, so that when you get together with others, not only are you knowledgeable, but you bring the best to the table. So it looks like for some of you, you're literally taking a course of study, something that you know is going to profit you in the future, and you're willing to put the work in now. And the Knight of Swords, yeah, you really want to get going. You know, this is you not only mustering up the courage, but charging ahead. You know, defending what you believe. You're divine driven to succeed. You're thinking really fast on your feet. You almost, you know, realizing you need to slow down just a little bit. Don't go too far too fast, so that things happen much easier for you. But you are definitely feeling more energetic about doing something. Like, let's do this, let's get going. And you just want to start. Eight of Pentacles. So doing homework here. Course of study. Definitely looking into some things that you want to have answers on. And like I said earlier, it looks like for a few of you, you're doing schoolwork, like taking some sort of courses to upgrade yourself. You're mastering your own skills and developing more. You know, any tasks that need to be handled, you're taking hold of them, because you know that this is going to increase your finances, which is wonderful, because you're a little bit worried about your future finances, but you're mastering your craft and you're enjoying it, you know, and this is going to give you so much better employment for yourself in the future, and you know that. So you're willing to put in the time, energy, and the work now, so that in the future, and it's going to happen very quickly, you're going to go for it. And it is not only going to pay you financially, but mentally. So, wow. Eight of Rods. Definitely charging ahead, making a decision. You're realizing that you need to step up to this. You know, something's happening really quick coming in. There's an opportunity here that's presenting itself, and you realize you need to take quick action on this. New adventures. Moving forward, you're changing something. You have a new way of helping yourself go forward. This looks like this opportunity. You're being invited to go somewhere. This could be for a job, a holiday, and you're realizing that you need to do this. There's a new drive in your soul to get going here. So, wow. And the Two of Swords, yeah. You're sitting there, you're on the fence, you're trying to make this decision wisely, but you're worried about it. And that's natural. You're having a difficult decision, and it's weighing on you, these options. You really are looking at this boy with a magnifying glass. And right now, you're at a deadlock. You're understanding you need to make this decision, but you're not willing to compromise either. So you're making this decision this week, and you'll do it on time. You just removed yourself from the greater picture right now and just really going within and trying to make this decision that you can live with for your future. 6 of Cups. Spending a little bit of time on nostalgia, looking back at your past, you know, where you come from, what you had. Maybe you've ran into somebody from your past and it just sort of, you know, give you back that temporary, ever so much, but well needed getting out of your head. You know, putting a smile back on your face, having some good memories, some good times, talking with people, just understanding you're still doing okay. You're still moving forward on your dreams. And the Ace of Rods. So definitely new beginning. Wow. And you are just starting. This is a new project. You're feeling inspired. And it's very creative. It helps you. And you have the willpower and desire for this. Like, no holding you back. This beginning and new opportunity for growth is going to take you to the moon. You know, it's going to go and continue to grow for your future. This is only just the beginning. And once you step onto this path, it will be so much easier. Like, really will. You're going to be so surprised at how much you've accomplished and how far you're getting. So, wow, that's beautiful. And the Hermit. Yeah, it's okay to step back a little bit. Breathe. Slow your pace down a little bit. Understanding that things are truly still happening. Behind the scenes, but still happening. So you're just taking that well-deserved time out. You know, going within. Getting more clarity on questions for your, you know, professional. And you're telling yourself the truth. You really, really are. Making sure that you're not only giving yourself the answers, but you're listening to them. You know, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know you'll continue to grow up. But right now, you're just stepping off, you know, closing off from others, just so you can have a good long thought process for yourself before you step on this path. Because once you begin it, you know you won't turn around, because you are determined to have this in your life. And you can see the light that is right there for you, you know, saying, go this way, step into this. And you're going to. Wow. So it looks like a brand new future for you. Financially, as well as having somebody in your life. But there's somebody who really wants your attention this week. Okay. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you, rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.